Yo, so my fight story that I'm going to share with you today is from way back in 2014, and that's a long time ago. And I genuinely think that was the last fight I was involved in, because I'm not the kind of guy that gets into fights. They can most of the time be avoided. But anyway, in 2014, I was in Telford, my hometown, represent, that's where I'm from, Telford, you know what I'm saying? I was in Telford, I was in a pub, I was with my sister and her partner at the time, and a fight broke out between some people in the pub. Don't really know who they were, but then like it kind of escalated and more people got involved in this fight. Then it was taken outside of the pub and turned into like a 15-20 person like brawl outside, as you do on the mean streets of Telford. Now I wasn't getting involved because I wasn't involved. I was just watching and thinking, this is crazy, what the fuck. But then like my sister decided to get involved because her partner, her boyfriend was in the fight, and I think she was trying to like get him out or support him, I don't know. But when my sister was in the fight, I obviously was like, I don't like the fact that she's like in that fight and could get hurt. So I like approached the mass of people fighting to try and like get her out of the fight. But as I approached the fight, obviously like people thought I was involved in the fight, and there was obviously like two factions of people, like 5 or 10 people from one group against 5 or 10 people from another, and it was quite difficult to know like who's in what group, what's going on. So I approached the fight, the mass of people, and some guy just punched me in the face. Like, don't even know the guy, just whack right in the nose. It was a good punch because I got knocked back, didn't fall down, but I felt the blood gushing down my face, and I was like, fuck, I just saw red. Literally, I saw red because there was blood on my face. But I was angry. I was like, who's this guy? Like, I don't know who you are. I haven't done anything to you. Just punched me in the face. I just turned around and just like charged at him and like rugby tackled him to the ground like intensely. And I remember I had him on the ground. I was like, what the fuck did you do that for? And I was like punching him a little bit. And then like my sister saw that I was like fighting this guy, and she came over and started hitting him with her heels. She had her heels in her hand. I was like hitting him with her heels, and then like I kind of got off him and was like, oh yeah, stop, because I was like thinking to myself, like, I don't even know this guy. I'm pretty sure he's just punched me out of confusion. And obviously I calmed down a little bit after the initial anger. So then like basically he got up. I kind of just like walked away. He walked away from me. My sister came with me. The fight had started to dissipitate. Dissipitate? Is that even a word? Anyway, disperse. Let's go for that one. The fight started to disperse, and that was kind of it. Like, I wouldn't really say anyone really acted like a pussy. It was pretty straightforward shit. And the guy who obviously hit me, I completely forgive, because, you know, for all he knows, I was, you know, someone who deserved to be punched, but I wasn't. I was just trying to get my sister out. And it's just one of those things. And that's my fight story, because guys, honestly, like, I just haven't been involved in many fights. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that causes fights. I always try and avoid it. I did judo for like years as a kid, and you always are taught like to try not to fight. That's always the last resort, and it's always like in a self-defense way. So yeah, but that's my fight story. Kind of cool that it was like a massive brawl with loads of people outside of a pub. That's kind of like classic. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the song, The Fall. Yeah, peace out.
I was so cocky, I was thinking I was rocky, eh? I took the top, but then I went down when I walked. And then I think while I'm lying in this heap, I thought was cheap, and now I'm down, I'm out on beat. But I make money with the trash talk, it's so funny. The people love it, so do I, I'm making money. I'm at the time.